You don't have to save for your second property. Most property investors don't put $1 down for their second, third, or fourth house. I'm going to show you how to use and unlock your equity in your house in this video right now. No jargon, break it down simply. Let's get into it. Let's do a scenario of someone who owns a house. And let's say that house is worth $1.5 million. And let's make it a bar graph. Let's say they've got a mortgage right now. And the mortgage is, say, $700,000. Most people think that the equity is the difference between $1.5 million and $700,000. Now listen, if you were to sell your house, yes, you can access all that cash. But when I'm leaning on the banks, I can only go up to 80% of this. So for example, if I go $1.5 million times 0.8, I can go up to 1.2 million. So I'm going to put $1.2 million is what I can go up to, which in brackets is 80% of the value of the property. Now 1.2 million, the difference between this and my loan is what we call usable equity. And so the difference between 1.7 and 1.2 is $1.2 million minus $700,000 mortgage. The difference between the two is 500 grand. So the difference between 1.2 million and $700,000 is exactly $500,000. So I've got $500,000 of usable equity. What can I do with that? Let me show you. So let's say we want to buy an investment property for $1.5 million. The buying associated fees is going to be around $80,000. I've got lawyers, building and pests, but the biggest fee, stamp duty. So to buy a property for 1.5, you really need $1.58 million. Stick with me. This is how people are buying for $1.5 million, plus the fees, which is 1.58, and they're borrowing the full amount. The bank looks at it like this: assets, liabilities. I had my owner-occupied property, which, as I said before, is worth $1.5 million. And then I've got the loan of $700,000. Then I want to buy the house next door for $1.5 million. And I want to borrow $1.58 million. I want to borrow the full amount plus fees. What the bank does, everyone, is they look at the totals. So the totals of the two properties is $3 million. And my mortgages are going to go from $700,000 plus $1.58 million. I'm going to owe $2.28 million. $2.28 million. Then to work out my loan to value ratio, is it going to be under 80%? That's all that really matters right now. As I go the loan, which is 2.28, divided by $3 million, I'm at 76%. So this amount of property is 76%. And that's under 80%. And that's how people right now are leveraging the usable equity in their property to buy further properties. This strategy is how people build out property portfolios from 1 to 10 properties. I've seen this work. If you want to build your property portfolio, we practice what we preach. Please reach out. We can work out what's possible for you, and let's help you achieve your version of financial freedom. Thank you very much.